One of the last events I was due to do before lockdown was the Landlord investment show at Olympia. Sadly, that back in March had to be cancelled, and I think we've all missed the shows ever since. So it's great that Tracy and her team are putting together these online shows, which I'm very much looking forward to. There's plenty to discuss. What we've seen is, of course, that the housing market had a sharp slowdown during lockdown, but has had a really big and pronounced recovery since then. House prices are up, activity is up, mortgage approvals are at their highest for several years. So this is all good news. One of the questions I shall be asking at the shows is whether this can last, or whether the mini boom we're seeing will subside over the winter. And I think that's a big question for everybody who invests in the housing market. Hasn't been such a great time for landlords because of the restrictions and because of the limitations. So that is another big question to ask. What's this going to be like for landlords? What's the scene going to be like for landlords? Will we see an easing of some of those restrictions that the government has placed on them? As I say, plenty to discuss. I think it's going to be a great show. It's going to be different because it's going to be online, but I'm sure it'll be as rewarding and as interesting as ever. I certainly look forward to it, and I hope you do too.